Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Johnny Jett here with another episode of Fire Promoter Complete. And guys, we are on the rise. Doing pretty good for ourselves, I would say. We've got pretty much a full card booked based on the current state of affairs here. We last month did finally hire Batman. Batman does work for Grenade Pro Wrestling now. We've also been building up Fernando Diaz. His first singles match was a big win over Thomas Walker in the opening bout of that card. We also are probably building up a little feud here between Sergio Perez and Ric Flair. Flair having taken a loss to Perez on last month's card. So that'll be good. We can build up Flair versus Perez. That should be fun. We're also doing, let's see, what am I booking here? We're doing Takaya Kiryu versus Kagami. We are going to book that match because Kiryu won a shot at the Pro Wrestling Ace Heavyweight Championship against Kagami over Jack Howard. Kagami defeating on that card Eduardo Diaz. And Daniel Gonzalez defeated Matt Robinson, so Gonzalez is going to be fighting Howard on this card. And then in the main event, we had just a big mess as an unknown assailant helped Bea Priestley and Paul Collins fight Mickey Williams and Hiro Mikami. At that point, the bout was thrown out, and the tag team champions were awarded the victory in that one. The bell just didn't ring. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. This match here in the main event was between the junior heavyweight tag team champions and the challengers for those individual singles titles. So that's going to build up to pretty fun little matches on this card. Again, we've got a pretty full card set up here in my notes. And we also had an outsider wanting to get booked, and well, we're probably going to book him. We'll see how it goes. We've had some problems with outsiders. Just deciding, hey, can I come work for you? And then they no-show us. So maybe we'll book somebody, maybe we won't. We'll find out. But we did scout somebody, and I think we're wanting to throw some money at him. It is Kenny Omega, very controversial figure in the world of professional wrestling. Kenny Omega. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to hire him. We're going to throw $60,000 at him, and Kenny Omega is joining Grenade Pro Wrestling. What a coup there. So that's exciting. That's fun. Bill Bullock's also back from injury, but who actually cares about Bill Bullock? Now, in the main event of this card, we are going to have the GPW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Mickey Williams will be defending against his stablemate here in the Jet Set, Paul Collins, the NCPW Heavyweight Champion. Title versus title here, potentially at least. If Collins loses, we'll have a rematch, and Williams will challenge for the NCPW Heavyweight Championship. So, big match. This is just going. They're going to have a couple of matches here, basically. We're also going to be doing Hiro Mikami defending the Junior Heavyweight Championship against Bea Priestley. Priestley having won a shot at that title by defeating David Houston 2 months ago. Additionally, we're going to, let's see, it was Flair versus Perez. We were going to do the Ace title was going to be on the line between Kagami and Kiryu, both of them being members of Tokyo Cyber Squad. So Kiryu's challenging his stablemate, his subordinate actually, Kagami, for the Ace Heavyweight Championship. Big implications there. We also had Flair versus Perez. We're going to run that one back because both of those men, they had a match last month, and Perez was able to get a win over Flair. Flair wasn't happy about it, so he wants a rematch, and we're going to give it to him because that's what you do when Sergio Perez demands something, or when Ric Flair demands something. Somebody demanded something. And let's see, we also had Howard versus Gonzalez, which should be a big match for us. Daniel Gonzalez and Jack Howard, who is also DK Crew. There we go. Howard and Gonzalez. That should be good. That should be exciting. And let's see here. What else can we do? Oh, okay. Does she have a title? Does she by chance have a championship? So if she has a title, we'll happily put it on the line. No title for her, huh? She has a title, but she doesn't have a title she wants to defend. Got it. Okay. So we'll do Caroline Collins. She's very over. So we'll put her on the roster, on the card. She's a showman too. So ideally she'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll do the match that I volunteered for. And we'll go ahead and put her against Hana Kimura, which should be good, and we need something to do with Kimura anyway. So that works out. Let's see. I'm also going to go ahead and book let's see, who's over? Matt Robinson versus, let's see, he's ace. Robinson versus Diaz. I'm going to actually put Kenny Omega opening the show against Steve Corino. Steve Corino should do a good match against Kenny. That should be fun. That should be good. Batman is going to take on the returning Bill Bullock, who he previously had some issues with. So that should be good right there. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna throw a little different match here. Jeff Bryan versus Matt Robinson. Eduardo Diaz versus Fernando Diaz. The clash of the Diaz brothers. Yeah, that should be opening the show. Yeah, this is solid. This is good. This is good. Can I do 40? Can I do 40 with a commercial? No. Still can't do that. Okay. Let me see what I can do over here. Can I do a medium haul? I could. Can I do it without? I could. Could I do it without? Just a poster? I can't. No? Advertising? Okay, no. With a poster. Okay, that's fine. That works. So 15,000 people will show up for this card. 3 big title matches at the top of the card here. Howard and Gonzalez, of course, going one-on-one to challenge the winner of Kiryu versus Kagami. Pride on the line between Ric Flair and Sergio Perez. Batman taking on the Convict, who he previously had sent to Arkham, but who now is returning for revenge against the Batman. Kimura and Collins in an exhibition down here. This is just happening. Kenny Omega's debut against Steve Corino. Yeah, this will be good. This should be good stuff. And then we've got, of course, the main events. The triple main event here. I feel really solid about this card. I swear to God, if she no-shows us, I will be very upset. I swear, if she no-shows us, I will be very upset. But if she doesn't, then we're going to have a great card. And I'm going to lock us into this timeline here, just in case something crashes. We're going to produce some merchandise. We'll do 10,000 of these. Did we not get... Oh, we okay, yeah. I need to replace those. I'm ordering 10,000 more DVDs. That should last for a while. Alright. And I'm going to get rid of these towels. Busted old towels. We're going to get new ones. Fancy new towels. Silk towels. Got $500,000 riding on this show. I'm locking into it. Let's go. All right. I'll pump a little more money into that sandbag so it gets good. I'll fix all this stuff. Those will last for another month. It'll be fine. They're not gonna wear out immediately. The lounge and stuff will be fine. And I've sent my scout out to scout more. Good. I'm glad we got Kenny. Kenny joined the roster real fast. He was eager to jump into Grenade Pro Wrestling. He doesn't trust us, but you know we're gonna try to book Kenny good, and we're gonna try to get him over, and hopefully he'll be into us. So all right, here we go. Collins, I swear you better not. She asked. You saw. What? I'm never booking anyone who volunteers to work for us again. I'm just never gonna do it. I'm never gonna do it. How many people did we lose off of that? 5,000 people? She commanded her. Okay. You know what? I'm not booking anybody who volunteers to show up. No more outsiders for a little bit. The rest of the year, at least, no more outsiders. Well, at least 10,000 people showed up to watch Kenny Omega's Grenade Pro Wrestling debut against Steve Corino. So let's see how it goes. I'm hoping Omega gets the win here in his debut. Nope. Steve Corino just squashing Kenny Omega. Got him with a schoolboy. Okay. You know what? I'm booking that toward a feud. I'm booking that toward something. That's gonna be Omega Corino in the future. Okay. The Diaz's square off now. Eduardo versus Fernando. Let's see how it goes. Let's find out. Okay. Eduardo beats Fernando. And this is a great show so far. I mean, and then we send out Bill Bullock, huh? Yeah. Well, Batman got a nice win. We're building up the Batman. So that's fine. Jeff Bryan and Matt Robinson. This is kind of whatever, but yeah, whatever. I'm hoping Robinson gets a win because I'm not trying to build up Jeff Bryan, but okay, fine. Okay, fine. Jack Howard, Daniel Gonzalez. There is a title match opportunity on the line between these two men. This could be big. This could be a big match. This could be a potential thing. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and we'll book. We'll see who wins here. I'm hoping for Howard, but I wouldn't be mad at Gonzalez. Okay. Okay, I'm down for Howard versus whoever. I'm wanting to build Howard back up, so I'm fine with this. I'm happy for this. All right, Sergio Perez versus Ric Flair, the rematch. Flair is mad because Perez was able to catch him last month, so we're hoping that Ric Flair gets his win here, so that we can book it to a. Yep. Okay. Well, that's not the best, but that's fine. Flair versus Perez. We'll build that. We'll build that for another match. We'll make it work. It'll be good. All right. Stable in an internal feud here, a civil war in the Tokyo Cyber Squad, as Hana Kimura, who was not booked this evening, watches on. Takaya Kiryu challenges Kagami for the Ace Championship. Kiryu, the former New Century Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, before losing that title to Paul Collins, and then unsuccessfully challenging to regain it. Kiryu challenging Kagami now, who has been to this point a pretty dominant champion. So we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping Kagami retains, but I wouldn't be mad if. Okay, yeah, that's good. So it's going to be Howard versus Kagami for the Ace Championship. So that should be good. That should be solid. Good title defense there from Kagami. We'll probably put Kiryu versus like Gonzalez. Sorry, making notes. There we go. Kiryu versus Gonzalez. We'll book that for next week. Let's see. All right, B. Priestley challenging now for the GPW Heavyweight Championship. She won this title opportunity by defeating David Houston previously, about 2-3 months ago at this point. Was David Houston not booked? Did I not book David Houston? Huh. That's a mistake, but whatever. I didn't book David Houston, I guess. Oops, my bad. But Hiro Mikami won this title from Paul Collins, who had previously beaten Mikami for it. There's still some bad blood between Collins and Mikami, so we'll see. We'll see if that comes back in the future. But right now, Priestley is the one who's challenging for the title. She has a good chance to win it here. She has gotten victories over Jack Howard in recent memory, so. We'll see how this goes. I'm happy with either one of these people winning here. And B. Priestley, your new junior heavyweight champion. Big implications there. So all right, I'm into it. B. Priestley gets a big win, a submission victory over Hiro Mikami. And I think she was previously the junior heavyweight champion, the inaugural champion, if memory serves. So, all right, new champion there. That's exciting. But now the one you've all been waiting for: Paul Collins, Mickey Williams, GPW Heavyweight Championship on the line. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, at the main event of the evening. You see there the New Century Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the former Junior Heavyweight Champion here in Grenade Pro Wrestling, the Raging Hammer, Paul Collins, making his way to the ring. He is challenging this evening for the GPW Heavyweight Championship against this man, Mickey Williams, the Dramatic Fight Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Red Ocean Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the GPW Heavyweight Champion, one half of the GPW Tag Team Champions, the former leader of Platinum, who unfortunately still cannot work a microphone. And this one promises to be a bloodbath, fight fans. Williams and Collins, both members of the Jet Set, both members of that faction, that group here in GPW, who have said that they will represent the traditional values of Grenade Pro Wrestling despite any challengers and at any cost. They will use any means necessary to prove the dominance of GPW. And you're seeing it right here as Paul Collins lands those big blows right in the face of Williams. And Williams now pulling out that foreign object there. Both of these men more than willing to use underhanded tactics to get over, to get past any man that gets in their way. And you see now Collins taking the fight right to Williams, and he's in the ropes. Referees might have to break this up here. Yeah, there we go. Good clean break there from the disrespectful Paul Collins. Now, Paul Collins, in recent months, has been on a tear. He has won and lost the Junior Heavyweight Championship. He's won the NCPW Heavyweight Championship. He's been showing a much more aggressive, much more violent side since joining the Jet Set. But Williams, on the other hand, still one of the most vicious, violent, and dastardly individuals in GPW, and you can't take that away from him. You cannot say otherwise. He is one of the most dangerous men to ever compete in GPW. And oh, Collins showing off there, but you saw him punished with that chair shot by Williams, and Williams dragging his man away from the ropes, covers him up now. That chair shot to the back of the head must have done some damage to Paul Collins here. Both men seemingly already having taken a lot out of each other early on here. And a brain buster there from Collins, as he now just grinds Mickey Williams' face into the mat. Despite being stablemates, no respect between these two. There's no love lost whatsoever between Paul Collins and Mickey Williams. And you see now the danger. Oh, Paul Collins, referee just letting him do it here. He's not even saying anything. Masked ref, we still don't know who's under that mask, not doing anything about these fairly illegal activities, giving them a lot of leeway here. These closed fist punches, the international object use, all of these underhanded tactics. Masked ref just allowing it to happen. You have to wonder the intentions of masked ref there. And now Collins just taking a bite out of the cannibal. The champion now on the defense as the Raging Hammer grabs that chair, drags his man away from the ropes. What's he looking for? No, we won't find out. Williams able to reverse it, gets that sickle out. Oh, we might see some more blood here in a moment. Mickey Williams eager to do damage to Paul Collins. Low blow there from Williams. Drags his man onto... I thought he was going to go onto the chair there. No, that's a rope break. Williams, what are you doing? Maybe that blood doing some damage here. Maybe Williams not in 100% right now. Goes for that big back fist there, does Collins, but Williams was able to evade. Not able to evade this, though, as now just the punches right to the back of the head, and referee asking if he wants to submit. Usually that would be an illegal strike there, those close fist punches. But masked ref maybe just allowing things to go a little bit further than they should here. He knows this is a fight between these two men, and hey, I can't blame him. I wouldn't want to get in between them either. You see Williams now just swinging away with that chair, doing as much damage as he can. He lifted it up, and you saw Collins there just smack him right in the face with that back fist, and now just raining down those big clubbering blows into the face of Mickey Williams. Williams on the defensive here, looking for that big equalizer. Oh! Williams, it may not behoove you to use that chair. Paul Collins is going to punch you right in the face. You see Paul Collins, man, he's just going to work right here on Mickey Williams. The disrespect from Paul Collins, grinding Mickey Williams' face, his bloody face, right into the ring mat there. And I don't know if Mickey Williams likes getting a taste of his own medicine. We usually see Mickey Williams on the opposite end of this kind of offense. But Collins has certainly taken a lot out of Williams' playbook, and he means to take that heavyweight championship from around the waist of Mickey Williams. Front chancery here from Collins, puts his man down. What's he going for? He's gonna. Maybe he was going to pick up that chair. No. Thought better of an ankle lock applied here. Can Williams get to the ropes? Fighting for his life is Mickey Williams. I never thought I'd say that before, but Mickey Williams certainly seems to be the underdog here as Paul Collins just throws all of the punches at Mickey Williams. Williams barely able to get to his feet, and he seems halfway unconscious now, does Mickey Williams. Williams now with that ankle lock, but no. Able to get out of it is Williams. Front chancery from the champion here. Puts his man down, center of the ring, goes, gets that chair. He's going to take another swing here, but I think Collins is going to have it scalped. There it is. Williams, I think, fighting with everything he has here. In recent memory, we've seen a much cleaner, more technical style from Mickey Williams, but this match drawing out the I would say his worst instincts here. But hey, maybe he needs it against Paul Collins. Collins has been showing just this dangerous style that he's adopted since joining the Jet set. And Williams now certainly fighting with everything he has to stay alive in this contest. Williams has been the champion here in Grenade Pro Wrestling since the title was crowned, and he retains the title with this big headlock. What in the world? That headlock, we've seen Mickey Williams win with it so many times. He is so dangerous with that side headlock. He's like he's out of the 40s or something. How often do you see a match end with a headlock? Mickey Williams ends them all the time with one. What in the world? Paul Collins just barely lost that match. Just barely. Alright. So, Mickey Williams retains again, somehow, despite being on the defense that entire match. So, here we go. B. Priestley did win the junior title, though. That's true. That's true facts. And so Williams now challenges for the GPW title, or for the NCPW title. All right, that'll be exciting for next month. We've got about 5 matches locked in for next month. Oh, hey, Marty's back. Yay. Did he find any friends? Ah, he got on good with Oni. Okay. Oh, Conan. Hey, how's it going, Conan? Ah, Daniel Gonzalez wants more money, huh? Ah, Ric Flair wants more money, huh? Gonzalez and Flair, I can do that. Let's see. Let's do something that's fair to Flair. Yeah, 4,000 to show. You got it, Rick. Let's see. Where's Daniel Gonzalez? Oh, he makes more money than Ric Flair? What? You shouldn't, but okay. He should not make more money than Ric Flair. You wouldn't think, but... Alright, let's look and see... You know, we might try to run... Well, I might save that, but... Let's see, who do we got here? We might try to grab somebody new. I don't know yet. Anybody of interest? Ah! We might grab him. We might pick him up. He's pretty solid. He's a showman. We might grab him. Didn't we find somebody in Latin America? Ah, yeah, we found Conan. Right. I like Conan. Conan's fine. I was always a fan of Conan when I was watching WCW when I was a kid. So yeah, we might try to book Conan at some point, but I don't know yet. Let's go ahead and we'll save here, and I think this is where we're going to go ahead and end off for this episode. Guys, if you're having a good time, I know I am. But if you're having a good time, please do all the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the damn bell because the referees around here don't seem to want to. And we'll see you next time on another episode of Fire Promoter. Bye for now.